Hello, my name is Akampa John Kelvin from Group 28. I'm going to be presenting the topic of leveraging noise for context-aware gesture recognition. The contents for my presentation are here: introduction, problem statement, literature review, research questions and objectives, research contributions, methodology, experimental results, and references. Well, I'm going to introduce by defining some of the keywords. First of all, we have context awareness. Context awareness is the ability of a system component to gather information about the environment at any given time and adapt behavior accordingly. In software systems, context awareness is crucial for delivering reliable and usable systems. Another keyword is artificial intelligence. It is a multidisciplinary field that involves automating tasks that currently require human intelligence. Artificial intelligence, you can also say it is the ability of a computer to perform tasks that are usually associated with human intellectual processes. Interpretable AI refers to the development of artificial intelligence models and algorithms that can be understood and explained by humans. Interpretable AI is a branch of artificial intelligence that allows humans to understand why a model makes a particular decision. And gesture recognition, well, this is a computing process that allows computers to interpret human gestures as commands. It allows a more natural, flexible, and intuitive transmission of information compared to natural interaction models. Our problem statement: the misunderstanding of gestures performed by different people is significant. It's a significant problem with a wide range of implications for social and cultural interactions. The problem we are trying to solve is misunderstanding of gestures performed by different people from different places. Current systems encounter difficulties in interpreting human gestures due to their inability to effectively utilize the background noise in order to comprehend the underlying logic behind a particular gesture. By leveraging contextual noise, it is possible to develop gesture recognition systems that exhibit high accuracy, robustness, intelligibility, therefore producing a more natural and observant interface between humans and computers. The literature review or the related works, we reviewed some papers concerning interpretable AI, context awareness, gesture recognition, and one of the papers was written by Mr. Lutfil Hakim. It was about gesture recognition, and it highlights the potential of context-aware models in gesture recognition systems because combined two techniques, the 3D convolutional neural networks and the LSTM. Therefore, it gave high accuracy rates in real-time performance. The other paper was about artificial intelligence. It was written by Mr. Yan LeCun. It also highlights technology of outstanding capabilities across a range of industries, including image recognition. Another paper was written by Yin Peng and Dong. It was about interpretable AI towards interpretable deep neural networks by leveraging adversarial examples. The paper provided a technique for enhancing the interpretability of deep neural networks. The study also presents the idea of interpretable adversarial examples and also shows how to use it. Our main objective for them is to develop context-aware gesture recognition method to accurately recognize gestures in different contexts. Other research questions we had, one of them was how can we create comprehensive and representative gesture dataset. Objective for that question is to develop and create a dataset for gestures. Another question was how can we build gesture recognition models that are both accurate and robust. Objective to that one was to develop and train models for gesture recognition. The last question we had is how can we use the noise to make gesture recognition models more interpretable. objective we have is to leverage that noise to improve interpretability of gestures. The research contributions we had derived from the objectives was the creation of the new data set. Also need new models for gesture recognition. These models can be used to train the data that is more accurate. We also we want to improve the interpretability of gestures so that we make it easier for people to understand and use gesture-based interfaces. Well, the methodology, first step is the data collection, where a data set of gestures will be obtained. We shall make a data set and it will include the context of each system. And the second step will be data processing, which involves the cleaning of data and standardization of data, transformation of data so that the data can be analyzed by machine learning models. The next step will be feature extraction, where relevant features relevant to gesture recognition, like movement, shape, and context of the gesture, will be extracted from the data set. The next step is data splitting, where data is divided into the sets of training, validation, and testing, so that we can be able to evaluate the performance of the model accurately. And then the model, using the split data model, will be trained, where a machine learning algorithm will be trained to recognize gestures from the featured data. The next step, the trained model will be evaluated, whereby we shall have a held out test to evaluate its performance. The next step will be model interpretation. The method, we shall develop a method for interpreting the decisions of the algorithm. The method will allow the users to be able to understand why the model made particular decisions. Well, the deployed model, we shall deploy the model into the real world and it will be evaluated to monitor its performance. The results we expect to obtain results, well, we ran a couple of data sets. Is the planet one and the hand gesture recognition data set. Well, the first image, this one, the lip motion sensor captured near infrared images. Okay. Yeah, and we also fit the planet image into, for the second image here, we fit the planet image into a cropped image of the hand data set. We obtained the exoplanet real-time simulation video dataset, which is a video dataset containing videos of planets like Kepler was used. This is what we used for the second image here that was obtained. And with the first one, the dataset had over 200 images. Yeah, these are the references. Reviewed very many papers, references. Yeah, thank you.